So the big question is, when someone turns 40, is, okay, my metabolism has shut down. So what do you tell your clients? How do we increase our metabolism, and is it even possible?
Yeah, the $20 million question. I mean, is it possible? For sure. I think that I think it's all about setting in motion these positive habits that you can implement right off the bat, and just creating momentum. I think that getting small wins is really important right off the bat, and this could come when it comes to diet or exercise or sleep or stress. I think they all, they all have, they're all important, but they're all like these pillars that we want to make sure that we address. I think a lot of times is you're dealing with individuals who are older and they maybe have kids and they have a job, is they've always put others first, their family first, and they've sort of forgot about their health. And so, then one day they look in themselves in the mirror and they're like, what happened? And so yeah, when it comes to metabolism, I mean, there's definitely things that you can put in your corner to help. Obviously, building muscle is a big one. And just eating, and I know you've talked a little bit about it, but just eating foods that serve you. I always just like to say, if you could find food, like single ingredient foods is sort of a good way to go, or foods that expire, staying away from boxes and barcodes and things like that. It can go a long way. And I think that we've gotten to extremes, and I know you've talked about it before, where you feel like you have to eliminate certain macronutrients, and I don't necessarily think that's going to necessarily serve you. Maybe initially it might. I know there's a huge push in carnivore, because when you're eating just meat, you're cutting out a lot of these gut stressors that could be causing issues. You're eating more protein. You're having nutritious red meat, and so very nutrient dense food, and you're removing seed oils and a lot of the PUFA consumption that gets eaten on a daily basis. And obviously you're having healthy saturated fats. So there's a lot to be said for that. But I think eventually, maybe once your gut heals and things like that, you can start adding back in foods and eating more of a balanced diet. So, I mean, when it comes to metabolism, there's a lot of different avenues to sort of go down, but you want to make sure that you sort of have this balanced attack and just take one on at a time.